My name is Rebecca, and I'm a foster and adoptive parent through LSSI. There was never any one time where I said, this is what I'm going to do. There's the kids around the city and around the country that need a home. And I have a home, and I have no reason for not opening it up to them. And I couldn't live with knowing that I had a home and kids didn't. LSSI did a wonderful job of supporting me and supporting my daughter, Lexi. And they made sure the home was safe, and they made sure I had the training that I had so that when she did come, I already had that support around me, and she did too. She came very suddenly. And so I'm sitting there in my office working on a project about 3:30, and they called and they're like, we have this girl, and she needs a home tonight. And I had gone into the process wanting to be an adoptive parent, and usually that entails getting to know the child and meeting them several times before they move in. But she was open for adoption and yet needed a home that night. And so they told me about her, and about 45 minutes later I called back and said, okay, bring her. You know, I've said all along, kids don't have homes and they need them. So this is a kid that needs a home tonight. And 3 hours later, they're on my doorstep. And she came in with this little Winnie the Pooh suitcase with clothes that were 3 sizes too big for her, and her piece of pizza that the caseworker had grabbed for her on the way over here. And she's this little sprite of a kid, and came in the front door, and just, you could tell she was trying to figure out what was going on. They had told her on the way over in the car that she was getting a new mom, and so called me mom from the moment she walked in the door. She wanted to know what her bedroom was going to be like. That was her big question. And so we showed her the bedroom. She played in the playroom a little bit, and then I had put cookies in the oven because I thought, if I'm going to a new home, what's going to make me feel comfortable? And I thought every kid needs chocolate chip cookies. It really, I think, helped her say, this is a different place and this is a new point in my life, and this is going to be okay. And so that's become our tradition. So on our first anniversary of her moving in, we made chocolate chip cookies and reenacted that night. So it clearly meant a lot to her, and probably more than I knew when she walked in the door the first night.